as Dakota Hudson completes his warm-ups. 24-year-old right-hander from Chattanooga, Tennessee, 6'2" and 215. So now an RBI chance for JT Realmuto. 2 on with 2 out. Grounded fair, backhanded by Carpenter. He goes to the bag. He beats Harper there, and that ends the inning. At age 25, Aaron Nola is already in his 5th major league season. This year, it hasn't gone so well. A line drive caught by Franco. And scampering back to first is Carpenter. 2 seasons ago, Ozuna had 37 homers and drove in 124. Back to Nola, off his glove, taken there by Hernandez behind the bag, and he forces Carpenter to end the inning. And this is really developing into a very funky inning for Hudson and the Cardinals. A little squirter of a double on the ground put Herrera on to start. Then a pitch gets away from Molina. Hernandez then walks. Wong gets the force, or did he pull him off? Nope. They get the out at second. Herrera scores.
I don't think there's going to be an out at second. They're going to look at this.
They may.
Well, a funky spin took him off the bag, and DeYoung tried his best to drag that foot, but I just don't think he was able to.
Oh, you're right. He's off the bag. And in fact, Hernandez is safe at second base.
That puts Nola in a great spot to bunt.
They have it on again. He pushes it toward first. They throw to third, and it's wild. Nightmare inning for the Cardinals. It's 2-0 Phillies, and they're going to have runners at second and third. Second walk of the inning. Bases are loaded. Franco at third. Nola at second. McCutchen at first. Hudson's 2-1 to Harper. A drive to deep right. This ball is on its way, and it's a grand slam home run.
So,
well, that's one way to bust out of it.
You know that's got to feel good, and the rest of the team is happy for him.
Phillies lost here 6-0 last night. Lead 6-0 as they bat in the second in this one. These 2 swings, the second of which sends him back to the dugout, tell you why in 14 career plate appearances Hudson is hitless. Carpenter walked his first time. Got him looking. A brief conversation between Carpenter and Jeff Nelson.
Well, Carpenter thought it was inside. He's on top of the plate and maybe just has a little bit of a beef, but just micro fraction off the corner.
So Nola fans Hudson and then Carpenter in the third. Brings up Goldschmidt with 2 out and nobody on. Another 0-2 pitch. And he struck out the side. After 3, 6-0 Phils. Base hit for Hoskins. Harper stops at second. Realmuto lines one into center field. Harper rounds third, waved home. The play is to third base, and now it's 7-0. 3 straight singles to start the 5th, and we'll see how much longer Schultz stays with Dakota Hudson.
Hanging slider again, and you see Bryce go back just to make sure it wasn't caught. Checks, and then he's got to go and really turn it on from third base to home, whereas Reese, in his view, could take it all the way to third, no problem.
DeYoung shovels to Wong. That's all they get, and another run scores as Hoskins comes across, and it's 8-0. Nola with a good chance to take his record to 3-0. Yachty hit into a double play back in the second. Rolled toward the middle. Segura, Yachty barely running, and the toss retires him. A year ago, Fowler hit just 180. Came in hitting at 314 and strikes out looking.
3 straight breaking balls and a strikeout again for Nola, who looks much sharper these last 3 games.
Wieters enters the game, and Nola works to him in the bottom of the 6th. Wieters gets into one, making the most of his opportunity. The Cardinals are on the board. A Phillies fan caught it on the fly. No glove. That one measured at 428. He got all of it.
Inner half fastball, and he knew. What a catch. He didn't drop the beer or nothing.
One-handed, barehanded.
I mean, that is so impressive. 2-handed catch, proper fundamentals from the St. Louis fan, and the Philly guy goes, beat it.
You don't have to be on the field to deliver a web gem. Even without the web, he didn't have the glove.
They're getting his number right now. Possible tryout coming up.
Goldschmidt goes down looking, and that's the 7th strikeout for Nola. Nola approaching 100 pitches as he works here in the 6th. And DeYoung whacks that one into center for a 2-out hit. Ozuna has grounded out and struck out. Segura. The flip to Hernandez, and the Cardinals are done in the 6th. Tyler Webb comes out of the bullpen. First man he faces is Odubel Herrera. Fair ball just inside the chalk. A fan reached out and touched it. It'll be second and third after the second double of the night for Herrera. Hoskins comes in to score, and it makes the score 9-1. Dominic Leone comes out of the bullpen.
Uh-oh.
Well, Martinez froze. Now he goes back just for a look, but it's out of here. 11th home run of the year for Rhys Hoskins. It winds up in the hands of a Phillies fan, and Hoskins has a 4 for 5 night.